Welcome back, guys, to Champion Ticket TV. So we're here in Maryland, Washington.
Washington, D.C. This is not Maryland.
Welcome back, guys, to the channel. So we're here in Washington, D.C. Get you in the back. Yeah, so we're in Washington. We're going to, where are we going? The National African American Museum, which I'm Caucasian, guys, so don't mind the looks. I was born white. I ain't cutting nothing out. Right. Is it right here? No.
This is the buildings over
Yeah, so we're walking, so you can see. That's over there. Alright, so we're about to head inside and see what's going on. Alright, so yeah. Hopefully I get a few footage so I can post today, and then we see what happens. Under the text.
Hi.
Food trucks all the way up. All those food trucks all the way up.
I'm out.
Alright. And this is my first time in Washington, D.C. Alright, this is my very first time. Oh, there. We're going here. Alright. Yeah. That's it. Conceited. Really. Oh, 45 seconds. Let's go. Alright.
45 seconds.
To cross. Trading goods or trading humans?
It's a sugar pop. I only knew that because I read it. It's always amazing when I go to museums. I see things that are wrong. I'm like, I break things all the time. How did this survive?
The transatlantic slave was the largest fish migration.
I and other prisoners were put on board a canoe under our master and rowed away to a vessel belonging to Coney Island. The despondency which is then Warner found that the living and the dead fastened together.
The people.
taken away in that ship that came from us to another that was ready to sail from Cape Coast.
Prove instrumental to the founding of the United States. When Africans arrived in colonial North America, they encountered different environments and varying systems of slavery.
So the Dutch follow the Portuguese.
Enslaved Africans learned to reign. They cleared and cultivated the land, building profitable plantations in port cities.
You might need to go back tomorrow because we're not going to make it up to the fourth floor.
Igbo, Mende, and Bambara contributed to the new regional cultures throughout colonial North America. While all the colonies held enslaved people, the systems of slavery varied. In most instances, the condition of slavery was not yet defined. In some instances, a few Africans in America had limited degrees of freedom. On large plantations, enslaved people made up the black majority. This enabled them to maintain cultural practices and create new American cultures. In large port cities like Charleston, New Hampshire worked in a variety of trades, as domestics, craftsmen, dock workers, and local vendors. In bustling cities, free and enslaved Africans had more opportunities to meet, build relationships, and share information. On small, rural farms, enslaved people often formed lived and rebelled together. The dependency on slave labor spread across North America, from Dutch New Amsterdam and British colonies, as well as in French
Purdue City.
and Spanish wars.
The revolution was a battle for freedom from slavery. As 20% of the population, Africans could tip the scales of war and therefore could not be ignored.
The race-based system of slavery was fundamental.
The British and colonial armies, though initially reluctant, sought the advantage of recruiting able-bodied enslaved Africans to support their cause. Africans aligned with whichever side offered the better promise of freedom. The British acted first. On behalf of the British government, Lord Dunmore of Virginia proclaimed a promise of freedom to all enslaved Africans who crossed into British lines to serve as loyalist soldiers. Boston King, a black loyalist, recalled, "They received me readily, and I began to feel the happiness of liberty, of which I..." Later, General George Washington, low on manpower, enlisted blacks to fight for the Patriots. Black patriot Boydell Branch remembered.
that helped them to survive. Economic aspects of community life. It was an important institutions.
In my whole life.
Hello? We're still on the bottom floor. Where you at?
Look at your eyes. Feel you. Just like he was a hog.
Oh. Who's coming? Where are?
More slaves was getting born than died.
There's only one way in.
Old master see to that himself. He breeds the niggas as quick as he can. Like cattle. Cause that means money.
And then come around we're almost gonna walk up to Singapore with a bus.
Oh, that boy tell the time. Oh my son, he come through the field with a man called a speculator. They walk around, just looking. The speculator, he sees who he wants. He talk to old master. Then he slaps the handcuffs on that slave and take him away to the cotton country. Oh,
Slave owners were shouting and selling children to one man and the mama and papa to another. The slave was sold for more because it assigned she was a good breeder.
I can see that old block now. My cousin Eliza was a pretty girl, really good looking. Her master was a farmer. When the girls in the big house had beaux coming to see them, they'd ask, "Who is that pretty gal?" So they decided to get rid of her right away.
In essence, a liberating army. Wearing the uniform of the United States, black soldiers consciously built the foundation for citizenship and voting rights. Long they risked their lives, even though they faced harsh discrimination. Susie King Taylor, a Union nurse, remembered. The first colored troops did not receive any pay. Finally, the government decided to give them half pay, but the men would not accept this. They wanted full pay or nothing. Joining the fight for freedom, women and children built schools, nursed the sick and wounded, and provided food and shelter, extending the groundwork for a free society. Through their strength and resilience, African American men, women, and children changed the tide of the war. Through their words and actions, they changed the course of our nation.
You want to stand next to her? You want to kiss?
Just hit that. So video and picture, same thing. Video, take a picture too.
There's a lot.
My side. That's true. Which side are you on now? Which side are you on? Yes, guys, so just listen to these stories, taking pictures. It's a very sad, you know, if you're sad, it's a sad feeling to see what black people go through, or went through, still going through. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But we're resilient and we're strong. So we're doing it.
So how did you do this year?
I did rather well, McCall Crowd. How about you?
Yeah, me too. You put extra weight for my daughter's debutante ball.
Tickets, please. Tickets, ma'am. Thank you kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, tickets.
But why?
Baby, it's too loud. It ain't right. That's what we have to do in this.
Come on.
Excuse me, Doctor. This is a long trip, and I want to smoke my cigar.
You can't smoke this. You can't smoke no tickets on the center of the car.
Tickets now.
I guess these are for colored
I can't wait
colored
any
people.
longer to use the bathroom. Is there another one we can use?
No, honey. This is the only one
You can be a fit. But in the work section, they have seats and everything.
Going into the M&T.
Hmm?
They got going into the M&T section.
So I'm here taking a break from the museum. Which I must say, right? I must admit that after all that about slavery and killing and everything relates to slavery. Yeah, we black people are strong, and we show that every single day. For example, like you have a household with like 5 kids, and the mother make it work. She cook 1.5 pound of rice with maybe a tin of mackerel, and we all eat, and we're full. Alright, so you think white people are strong? You ain't strong. Black people are strong. What we've been through, what we're still going through, we're resilient. And never you doubt yourself. They robbed from us, they murdered us, they slaved us. And look at us, we're still here. They could not go through what we've been through and still be here. I don't think so. Matter of fact, I know so. Alright, so keep your head up. And I can say this for a fact, slavery will not ever exist again, because we will fuck shit up. Facts. Alright? But keep strong, keep the faith. Right on.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Subscribe.